I'm Jennifer Angel from Mistress of Astrology, and these are your stars of Virgo for week commencing September the 16th. All right, now there's quite a lot happening this week. There's a lot of aspects, so we're going to start off with the Sun, which is in your sign, and for another week. So the Sun is going to transit to your solar second house, and this, to me, it's going to join Mercury, your ruling planet there, and the solar second house. Even though it's about love and money and possessions, it's also very much about your self-worth. And I think with your ruling planet there, it's a time to really just look at your self-worth, and it's time to increase your sense of being and how you think about yourself, how you feel about yourself. You don't want to underestimate what you have to give. Virgo, you have a lot, and you don't want to underestimate that. And it's the time to sort of think about how you value yourself, and what are your values in life, and what do you have to give and contribute. And it is great, and this is the time for you to do that, because often what you receive in life can be directly relative to what you expect in life, or what you feel you deserve in life. Okay, so this is a good time over this next month while the Sun is in this area of your chart. It's going to transit in a week, be there for 4 weeks. So over this next 4 weeks, it's a good time to just think about that a little bit more. Now, there's a full moon this week, and it's on the 19th, so it's midweek, or just past midweek on the Thursday, and it's right opposite you there in your solar 7th house. Now, this is the area of relationships, partnerships, relationships of all types, but traditionally love and intimate relationships. So with the full moon there, it can certainly make love more intense, somewhat emotional. But when emotions get involved, then certainly it can intensify the love. So if there's anything that needs to be worked out, so the full moon, which is the lunar moon, is a good time to tackle it, because if you do have some issues, then it's sometimes issues can just work themselves out. If it's something that's not working itself out, you want to use this full moon energy to bring it to the surface and just tackle it, air it, and clear it, okay, once and for all. Now, there are quite a few aspects this week with your ruling planet, Mercury, and you are having Mercury as your ruling planet. You are brilliant, you are creative, and as I said, you don't want to ever underestimate that, or just sort of not even think about it, because you can do a lot of things, Virgo, that a lot of other people just find it too hard to get their head around, and you can do them naturally. So let's go through what's happening with Mercury this week. So on the 16th, right at the start of the week, it's going to have an opposition with Uranus. Now, Mercury is, as I said, is in your solar second house, all to do love, money, and your sense of self-worth. And Uranus is in your 8th house, which is also a money area. So you could be coupling up with someone, or partnering with someone. This is a good time to build partnerships. You want to be careful that you're communicative, but not forceful. Okay, that's the message there. Now, the next aspect with Mercury is on the 17th, and it's going to have a sextile, which is an opportunity, with Mars. Now, Mars is sitting in the area just before you, the sign before you, so it's your solar 12th house. So this really gives you the motivation to sit down, do some planning, think about where you are, where you want to be, and start to put some plans together. That saying, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. I love that saying. And of course, you know, being an earth sign of Capricorn, us earth signs just love to plan every detail out, okay? And that's going to help you this week to get that together. Okay, now the final major aspect between Mercury this week is on the 20th, the end of the week on the Friday, and it's a square. A square is a 90-degree aspect, degree apart. Traditionally a challenging aspect, a square by nature, but a square between Mercury and Jupiter, which is the planet of abundance and expansion, not so much. So it's a softer square, let's say, if there's such a thing. You want to watch out that over this period that you pay attention to the details, one, and two, don't be too over optimistic about things. A deal is not done until it's done, okay? Now I just want to have a quick look, and that's in the area of your 11th house and your 2nd house. So particularly if there's anything to do with friends and money, you want to make sure that you don't overlook any details. So certainly get in and read the fine print, all right? Okay, so have a great week, Virgo. Thanks for watching. I'm Jennifer Angel from Mistress of Astrology, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Bye for now.